Hello. Hello. It's your favorite streamer of all time. Your favorite streamer of all time is here now. Hello. I have turned into a nerd streamer. Nerd streamer, your favorite one, is here. Hi. How is everybody? That's great. That's great. Great. I'm great. I'm glad that you're doing great. That's great. Okay. Okay. Hi. Hi. I need to watch this. This is not what we're doing today. Wow. Wow. Already with the toxicity in chat. Great. Great. I'm glad everybody's having a great time. I'm having fun. I just want to show that it has been installed. I have opened it at least once. This is the second time I have opened it. The file. Why is it not there? 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 What? I'm way behind, by the way. What are you behind? What are you behind? Yeah, I've opened this. I opened it and I have converted it to the latest Unreal. Did you change anything for the stream? No? No? So what, do you have like a large latency? Hmm. No. What the heck is that? What the heck is that? I got a dinosaur? There's a dinosaur in here? 20 seconds behind. Wow. We got a dinosaur now? Oh, I need to turn off path tracing. Holy crap. Holy crap. There we go. They still didn't fix the thing you have to do. What is it? Dynamic. Geometry. Dynamic. R. Mesh. Ray tracing. Dino Mike. 20 seconds behind. I wonder why. It's weird because usually it takes 10 to 20 seconds, sometimes longer, for the Discord message to pop up. But today I started the stream and like it was just like a couple of seconds and boom, there was already a sure. Oh. The new Lost and Random game. What's a Lost and Random game? Ray tracing. It might be the Geometry Collection one. Yep, there it goes. Boom. Lost to sequel to Lost and Random. Uh-huh. There we go. Yeah, that. I guess I could add something probably to like an ini file or something. I don't know. To be able to have this automatically on. But the file is converted. Unreal is installed again. It's ready to go, ready to be worked on again. I'm doing it tomorrow night. It's out there. I've said the words. It's happening again. Get ready. What is Lost and Random? Also, I watched a streamer called Tomato play Project Silverfish. It looks pretty cool. It's kind of furry-ish. But, it looks cool. But that's not till the 26th, so... It has a demo. I've thought about playing the demo. But I don't know. It's like an immersive sim. Sort of open world... faster paced stalker is kind of what you could kind of get from that. And it's also kind of extraction shootery, except for it's single player. I don't know, it looks cool. Lost and Random. Gothic fairy tale inspired action adventure where every citizen's fate is determined by a roll of the dice. Oh, this one was the sequel was announced at Summer Games Fest, right? The Eternal Die. Yeah, and I was like, I don't even know what this game is. And people in the chat that I was watching were like, oh my god, the first one was so great. This doesn't look like the first one. Is that correct? Does it play out differently? This looks like a action isometric action RPG. The first one looked like a third-person adventure. They're different games, yeah. Okay. Huh. Interesting. The first was like a typical adventure game. The sequel is a roguelike. Interesting. Interesting. I don't know. Let me know how it is. I'll take your word for it and probably never play it. But hey, I've been doing good about buying games lately, so you gotta give me that. You gotta give me that. I've been good about not buying a bunch of games. I've been going back to old ones and using Game Pass to my advantage. I've been doing good. You gotta give it to me. You gotta give it to me. Other news, we switched gyms. Today is our first official day of going to a new gym. It's gonna be great. I'm excited. Planet Fitness is a great starter gym, but as soon as you feel like you want to do other things at the gym, go to another gym. That's my advice for Planet Fitness. Don't stay there more than a year. Use it for a year and then go somewhere else. Hurry! It took us almost 2 years to get out of there. Jim? Who's Jim? I don't know. I only buy games when I really want to play the game and can't rent. Yep. There's the Elden Ring DLC. There's Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. And I'm like... I mean, there's no beating around the bush. I spent my money in ways that were giving me physical items for games. But I could hold them in my hand, but also spending my money, even though I had the money, spending the money at the wrong time. Spending my money at the wrong time. So getting myself in trouble, even though I technically would have the money, just doing it at the wrong time. Does that make sense? Does that make sense? Because I get paid every other week. And we don't get paid on the same date every month. Unfortunately. Because of how days of the month work. So it fluctuates when I get paid. So then you get yourself in trouble because you buy something at the wrong time, even though you will technically have the money. I don't know. Everything's in here now. Everything's in my calendar now, so I know when things are supposed to be paid and whether or not I can spend money or not. I've become more responsible. It's taken me almost 40 years to become a responsible adult.
Surprising coming.
I was never, I did not grow up in a family that's taught good financial habits. So I know in my time living with my parents as a kid, I think they filed for bankruptcy twice. So they could start over. I did not grow up in a family that was able to give me proper financial advice. So, yeah. What do we got? I don't have any organics. Do we have enough to get out of here? But, you know, after 40 years, I'm finally getting to the point where I might be able to do it on my own. That's weird. Now I'm not delayed 20 seconds. Was it just the chat? It's entirely possible. There's times when I use StreamerBot to chat and it won't even do anything. And there are times when you chat and the Twitch chat goes fast, but the StreamerBot chat doesn't. So it's like, are they working on, what do you call that? The API stuff? Is that why it's not working properly? But the real chat is. But then today when I chatted, it worked. I don't know. Excuse my language. I don't know what the fuck Twitch is doing anymore. They are losing their minds. Twitch is losing their minds. They're going insane. They don't know what to do because people are leaving their platform to go stream in other places that are better for them. And they don't know what to do about it. That's the reality. So things are just going off the rails now. Now they're banning people. They're banning people for having links to their Kick streams. Only the Kick streams. Amazing how you can have a YouTube link, but as soon as you put a Kick link down there, they ban you. They've always done that, right? Nope. Nope. It's pretty recent. I remember I followed someone who did that and got banned. Well, then they allowed, well, how long ago was that? Because what? It was earlier this year or late last year when they finally allowed people to multi-stream in their TOS? 8 years ago? Yep, that's why. That's why, because back then they did not allow multi-streaming. If you were a partner or affiliate or whatever, or maybe not even, yeah, I don't, you probably didn't even need to be a partner or affiliate. They did not allow multi-streaming. So if you had a link to a secondary stream, you would get banned. But they changed that. They allow multi-streaming now. But the only multi-stream that they really care about is Kick for some reason. So you can have your YouTube advertised, but you better not have Kick, or you're gonna get a week ban. All the while you have some fucking asshole promoting terrorism. Great. You're doing it. You're doing real good, Twitch. You're doing real good. Keep it up. It's going real great. But yeah, so there's a guy that I have used his YouTube for OBS stuff. His name was Nutty. His name is Nutty. Goes by Nutty on YouTube. And apparently he got a week ban. Week ban with a 90-day warning that it'll expire after 90 days. But a week ban because he put a link to his Kick stream. and several other streamers that also had kick links, and it was only the kick link that triggered the ban. So they're desperate. Twitch is desperate, and like somebody else on YouTube says, they're acting like a jealous Yandere girlfriend. That's exactly what they're acting like right now, because they are scared. And they should be. I'd be scared too if I thought my boss, aka Amazon, was going to learn that we were promoting terrorism on our platform. I'd be scared too. 652, so we got enough. So we gotta go. Assignments. Here we go. Okay, here we go. You gonna have an attitude? Well, people with attitudes get put on the neutralizer towers. Congratulations. And the miner. The miner's okay. He's alright.
Man, we're running out of storage space.
Yeah, you don't get to tell me anything, dude. You guys, if you cut your attitude, I'll allow you to talk. Are you going to try to take all your crap with you? Oh, yeah. Frick. I can't... Get rid of this. The enriched metal. That's, we have plenty of metal, so we don't need the enriched metal, but it is automatic. Metals, we only need like... How much do we have? Why doesn't it... it should tell... we have 433. We only need like that. Yeah, we only need like that because we can get metals like super fast. We have 72 cooked meals. That's only 36. That's only 36 pounds though. That's fine. That's fine. Okay, we're good. We should be able to pick up at least most of our supplies with that. Yeah. Yeah, we'll be good now. Oh, other news, I finally started eating my eggs again, so...
Should I do this now?
I had my 10 eggs this morning. Alright, here we go. It's time to move on. We can get all of it. Nice.
It worked. We can get out of here.
You're gonna need it.
I'm sorry.
Of course. Of course. You're not sorry. Otherwise, you wouldn't do it.
Wake up, sleepyhead. Bedtime's over.
What happened?
What happened? Do you know where you are? Who you are? Do you remember anything? Please. What next? You can ask me about my name and role on this mission? Of course I remember. I mean, up to a point. Oh, shit. Oh, my chest. Careful. You took a heavy blow there. Yeah. I remember the technician. But why? Did he attack me? Yes. Apparently, some of us were unable to come to terms with your decisions. Looks like they'd been planning this for some time. Repairing the tour vehicle while you weren't watching. Filling it up with stolen supplies. And then, when the time came, the technician just knocked you down. And they took off into the desert.
Good luck.
Took off with our supplies, and you just stood and watched? No, I was busy fighting for your life. That blow caught you off balance. You fell and punctured your helmet. You were suffocating. Luckily, we had some Madrigal in the med bay. Well, at least I thought that would work. But after the injection, you just turned blue and started shaking all over. Of course I did. I'm allergic to Adrical. Yes, well, I know that now. I'll probably need to get tested too when I'm back on Earth. Wait. How did you find out? From someone who knows you best. I called Lena. Of course, it would have been much quicker if the botanist had told me. But I guess he was too busy despairing about our situation in his cabin.
Yeah.
You talked to Lena? Yes. Fortunately, all of this happened before we got lost and communications died. Did you at least pretend to be me? Oh, come on, Jan. You and I couldn't be more different. She'd never fall for it. Shit. Yes. Well, I hope you also heard the important part of my story. It happened before we got lost.
Okay.
We're lost? The navigation system's down. The storm is everywhere. We've been circling blindly for days.
Oh, great.
I'm sorry to be the bearer of bad news, but frankly, the base is close to breaking down.
Oh.
The storm's been putting it under a lot of pressure, and supplies are at a critical level.
Oh.
It's been quite intense.
How much of my food did they take? Because I had 75 meals. That was a lot of food.
Is there no good news at all? I mean, we're closer to the finish line, right? We just need to figure out how to get out of the storm. Sure, easy as that. Just so you know, we have been trying.
Almost
With all
everything
the
was
time
gone
we've
for
lost,
me.
I'd say we're
Oh my
one mistake
god.
away from failing the mission and getting stuck here for good. We need to stop drifting aimlessly
They
Pick a
can't take that
direction.
much supplies.
This
I had a
time,
ton. I had a ton of
it needs
supplies.
to be a flawless choice.
That truck
Flawless.
wasn't that big.
I'm glad you see the problem. Okay, so what do we do? I was hoping things would change when you woke up, but I suppose it's gonna take more than that. Well, I'm sorry to disappoint you. I'm not superhuman, you know. How am I supposed to suddenly know what to do? Well, superhuman or not, you're still gonna have to bite the bullet. Bullet? What bullet? What are you talking about? I didn't want to stress you immediately after you woke up, but there is something you should hear. Some messages in the comms room from before we lost contact with Earth. Okay, what's in them? What are you not telling me? Just listen for yourself.
I have 24 cooked meals. Okay. I still have my outposts. I still have my radiation and repair kits. I lost 133 metals. I'm still good on minerals. Organics a little low. Rapidium all here. Alex here. Okay. We're good. We just need to get some more organics and metals. We're fine. Okay, where is the miner? In the kitchen? Okay.
So, you stayed. I appreciate that.
Yeah, well, glad you decided to rejoin the party. I don't know what the scientist told you, but we're in the fucking weeds here. We'll never get out of this damn storm.
All of Act 3 will be different because you took a different route. Cool. That's what we like to see. I guess I don't have a timer, so I might as well fix this. I literally don't have a timer. Dormitory, I should probably fix that real quick. There's the shrink, I need to talk to him. Hey man.
It's a relief to see you stayed.
Really? Why? I'm not making any difference. Just waiting idly for the end, like the rest of us.
Okay. Cool. Alright, here we go.
So, I just had the most disturbing conversation of my life with someone who introduced himself as your alter. Alters, Jan. What the fuck? It was so scary. And you didn't think to warn me. I mean, why would you? What is going on with you? Do you have any idea what you've done? And that tabula rasa thing? You're farming people to extract brain cells now.
One
That
time.
person, your
One
copy,
time.
He was so cool about it. Maxwell's solution, huh? If only you had the patience to wait just a little longer. If only you wanted to listen to what I found out. This whole Project Ela, Maxwell experimenting on damaged people, messing with their minds. Man, that guy is seriously
I
sick.
knew it. If,
Do you
okay.
label your
If she is telling the truth. If she is telling the truth. And this guy is basically, this is basically a giant experiment for Maxwell, which I guessed on my alternate playthrough, which was that was like my third playthrough. In the quantum physics terms, it's like my third playthrough, but because of quantum physics, you saw that playthrough first, and then, you know, the sun burned us up, and now I'm on my real playthrough now. Timelines are weird, guys. They're weird. This is definitely my first run through the game. Just, you gotta believe me. Anyway, so on that alternate playthrough, that was definitely not my first playthrough, I guessed pretty early on that this was an experiment. So if she's telling the truth, I was right. But also she could be lying. So because she's working for the corporation and corporations don't care about people and blah blah blah.
Alters with numbers too? Like he did with his patients, like for example, patient 313? Did he tell you what happened to him? Well, maybe you should ask. Or maybe you already know and you just don't care. I guess not much can surprise me at this point. You've crossed a line, just like him. To think I got the whole medical department on their feet for you. What was I thinking? I should turn you in, both of you. But I can't do this, Jan. You're lying there, unconscious, and I don't know what's become of you, or who you are anymore. And I don't think I want to find out.
That's fine.
I wish I'd never called you in the first place. I don't want any part in your freak show. You'll
Okay.
just have to deal with it on your own.
Yep, I was gonna be doing it on my own anyway.
Jan, Maxwell here. Lucas told me there's a communication
Tabula
breakdown
Rasa was like
again.
Encino, man.
Whatever is going on there, if you can hear me, please try to get in touch with us. I beg you to make the last push. Humanity needs you. I need you to succeed. I just hope my idea worked with Tabula Rasa and that all
She
your
acts like we're
alters are
farming
healthy
Tabula
and
Rasas,
alive.
but it was one person.
It's just very, very important, Jan, that you bring all
Oh, in your
alters back,
playthrough,
that
he
you
was
keep
like
them
Encino, man.
safe.
Oh, okay.
More important than you think.
Nice. Very nice.
Find me when you're done with those
That's
calls.
great. Yeah, it's gonna be a lot different for me.
A soccer ball? Who takes a soccer ball to space?
Oh, shut it. It was important to me.
That would that would be great. Tabula Rasa doesn't know anything. Only word he was able to say was Jan. Oh, that's great.
Looks like the mess is bigger than I thought.
Yes, we've waited long enough
Now
for you to
I'm
come to. But
complete
we need
opposite, and
decisions
it's not
fast.
going to be fun
What's the
or
plan?
funny at all.
The plan is simple. We need to get out of this sandstorm and reach the rendezvous point. I just don't really know how. Not yet. I never thought I'd say it, but I miss the technician. He knew that navigation system inside out. He kept challenging me. I failed him, and you're paying the price. Now's not the time for regrets, Jan. We need to set a direction for the base, and it needs to be right. We can't afford another day of drifting aimlessly in this storm. This is not a joke, Jan. Everything depends on you. The mission, Rapidium, our lives. You decided to trust Maxwell's scientific methods, and I respect that. But it came with a price. It was too much for some of us. I'd hate to know we paid that price for nothing. I did what it took to save you. Even if it meant coming across as cold-hearted. But it looks like my motives were misunderstood and everything crumbled. I'm sorry. I wish I could have done better. As your captain.
No need to blame yourself. Apparently there was no way for you to ever become one.
What do you mean?
Just take a look at the branchings available in the QC. You can find all sorts of walks of life that you could have taken, but a captain? No. It was never possible. None of us were cut out for that role.
You're right. It's kind of liberating, knowing that there was simply no way to be good at this.
Oh, well, this actually got me thinking about something.
What?
That code we got from Maxwell to upgrade the QC, his old experiment. He and Lucas used the mind records in a completely different way to manipulate the consciousness of an existing person.
What?
You're not really thinking we should try and repeat that?
Oh, I agree it could be dangerous, but well, you said it yourself. There might not be another way.
Fine. I'll do it. What's the plan?
It's hard to call it a plan. Just go into the womb, I'll plug you in, load Maxwell's code, and improvise.
Testing on production? Doesn't sound like your standards.
Oh, I had to say goodbye to my standards the moment I woke up in this base.
Well, he liked that, so... Hey guys, so I'm gonna lay on this here table and we're gonna alter my stuff so I can be the ultimate captain dude. Or something like that, I don't know. So good luck with future me. See ya.
All right, I'm activating the procedure. Any last words?
Yeah, is it okay to have second thoughts about... Oh, right. My God.
God dang it. How'd I get back in this base? I'm the technician now, probably.
Anybody here?
Uh-oh.
Stopped. I should check outside. Ah, shit. We're still in the storm. What the hell?
What? There's somebody over there. Wait, where'd my base go? Oh shit, oh we're effed now. Hello? Hey! Hey! I don't know if
Someone's there.
sand allows for echoes, but hey!
Am I losing my mind?
Yes.
Damn it.
Hey, man. Never mind.
What was that? Hey, is that a baby?
Is that a baby?
What's going on here?
Is that a baby?
I recognize this.
Oh. Oh. I can't play with any of it. This sucks. Wait, which way?
Hear that? No good!
You don't know me. I'm going through all of the paths available. You'll never beat me at this game. I did all of the paths.
Are you a man or what?
How'd that happen? And that door sucks. Oh shoot, another path. I gotta do it like this. Okay, I took both paths. I'm gonna have all the knowledge. What's that say? Hacker breaking, needing breaking, harken, boosting, America, my game breaking, data break, I'm gonna be harmony, getting ready, I can't really get the game, making America again. Ain't no street I've ever heard of. Never been to that street. Ambulance. Ambulance Plus. Is that a new streaming service? What's an ambulance? I don't know what an ambulance is.
No matter what I do, you're gone.
Maybe you should have run faster.
What?
What the hell?
Are you an alien?
Who are you? What are you doing here?
I am you, Jan. Just different.
Am I dead?
Am I dead?
No, you're just lost in the desert, remember?
No. This is not real.
This is not real. It's not really happening, right?
Why would you think it's not happening? Your mind is here. Isn't that real enough?
Sounds like the
The better
scientist.
question is, why are you here?
To become a better man. I'm a man, I'm a man, I'm a man.
Wanted to change things. Become a better man. Someone who knows what to do.
A better man. You can't just start being someone else all of a sudden. Didn't Pops teach you that?
I'm
Now
not
it sounds
my
like the
father.
Maybe
technician.
not. But aren't you doing what he did all his life? Waiting for a miracle to happen and change everything.
Yeah, it sounds like the technician now. I chose to turn to science. I took matters into my own hands.
That's not true. I wasn't waiting for anything. I took matters into my own hands.
Do you really believe that? That you're the architect of your own fate? What if deciding, making choices was never anything more than just an illusion? It's crossed your mind, hasn't it? Does it really matter what I do, where I go, what I say? Am I the captain of my ship? Or does it take its own course regardless of what I do?
Now he's kind of sounding like the botanist.
My choices are real. My altars are proof of that.
Why are you doing that?
Hey,
Why are you
why
doing
are you
that?
doing that?
Cut it out.
Cut it out.
I'm sorry. I couldn't help myself. But you haven't been listening carefully. I told you. I'm you. It breaks my heart to see you so absorbed in that whole what if business. Using your altars to revisit problems you couldn't solve. You've been very busy. But still, instead of moving forward, you end up here, stuck in your past. How is that?
I know now that I could have been there for her. If I had taken a different path.
She's gone, Jan. She always was. There was never anything you could have done.
Where's he gone? Oh, this is crazy.
Who's laughing? Stop laughing.
Lena, is that you?
Lena,
Mistake.
you're a mistake.
You fight for us.
You wanted to sell the house. I already put so much work into it. You were being selfish. Not me. Who cares about your stupid job?
We weren't meant for each other.
Nope, obviously not.
I tried.
You tried selling my house.
What is going on with me?
It's over.
You're over.
Lena! Don't go. Wait.
I guess you two just weren't meant to be together.
Why are you naked?
You again? Come here to make fun of my failures.
Not my fault you're caught up in their loop. In that big round base of yours.
You're playing Firebreak quite a bit today. You think you understand it now. I'm moving forward. I can fix... No, I can't. I don't care. I'm moving forward.
I'm moving forward.
Yes. To stop short on the wrong side of a precipice. Can't you see that you never were good enough for her? Her parents were mad at her when she dumped that law student for you. The unemployed miner's son with no prospects. And you wanted to impress them with what? A house with a garden, a steady job in a corporation? Is that why you were so afraid of losing that house and going abroad with her? Because you knew her parents wouldn't respect you? Just look at your altars. Don't you think any one of them would impress her more than the average warring Yandolski?
She fell in love with the person I was, not with who I could have been.
Love. Such a big word. Was it real love, though? Can you even tell what's real? How many times did you wonder that maybe you're not the original Jan? That there had to be someone else. A version of you who actually deserved to live, to be loved. Because he always knew what to do, because he never made mistakes. Maybe that way he was worthy of his father's love.
What?
What a ridiculous thought.
No more ridiculous than the other thoughts you've had about yourself. I'm just saying what you're thinking.
Going the long way around.
Makes me a better man.
What was that noise?
Hey,
Oh.
please, don't go.
Attack on Titan. Whoa.
What the fuck? No. Where are you going? Hey, you.
Such a loser!
You're a loser.
You can do it! You're not cut out to be a leader!
I don't care.
Don't quit now. Run faster!
I'm running.
I'm suffocating! I need air! Help!
Oh.
I need air! Help!
They won't let me do anything. This one.
Help me! This is your captain! Open the door! Please! Don't let me die!
I'm sorry, Captain. I can't. I can't help you. I'm sorry.
They were dead before you got to them.
Why did I survive and not any one of them?
Someone had to.
All this time and I still don't understand what happened.
I'm sure you have some smart theories up your sleeve. Go ahead. Hit me.
Maybe Maxwell did it. He's got more control over these missions than anybody.
And why would he kill everybody but you?
Maybe he knew there was rubidium here. He wanted someone to get stranded with it. To have no choice but to make their altars. And I was the best choice because he thought it would be easiest to manipulate a simple builder.
Really? You believe that? You see, I think that deep down, you know what happened. The answers were always there, in front of you. But instead of piecing them together, you preferred to look away.
What answers? What are you talking about?
You know there was an oxygen leak during the landing. You got that information. And you also know what the quantum computer is, how it operates, what its main purpose is.
To optimize decisions?
To optimize decisions.
That's right. Its role is to ensure the success of the mission no matter what. And it looks like in the face of an emergency, it had to do just that. There was only enough oxygen for one person to survive. And the QC had to calculate the probability, as it always does, who should receive that life-saving breath.
But they were all separate pods.
No
That doesn't
judgment,
make
no
sense.
reading tea leaves, just pure data analysis to give the answer to one simple question.
That doesn't make sense. They were all separate pods. The pods were the things that had the oxygen and didn't open. That doesn't make sense.
Who had the biggest chances of completing the mission?
And it was.
Yes,
The math pointed to you.
How do you know all this?
Because you know it. You always did. But you were so focused on your mistakes.
I was busy making tough decisions and figuring out how to avoid bad choices.
What is a bad choice, really? You feel you could have made a lot of different decisions in your life, but without those choices, good or bad, you wouldn't be who you are. The person with the best chance to pull it off. Maybe it's not you who needs to change, but your perspective. Mistakes can have good consequences too, you know.
And they're not mistakes anymore, are they?
My point exactly.
Still, I lost a part of my team.
Conflicts can open new, unexpected paths.
What do you mean?
Fine. You've spent
Whoops.
a lot of time on this planet
Sorry.
escaping the sun,
Trigger finger.
facing the darkness. Maybe it's time you started looking through the darkness and notice the light.
The light? What light? Hey.
Hello? I'm back.
Looks like I'm back. It does. And you're cognizant. You've been shaking on that bed for an hour. I was honestly worried about the choice of settings I applied in that program.
No. I think you did everything right.
So, did it work? You look the same. Did anything change?
Yes.
Yeah, to be honest. Everything's different. Just not the way I expected.
So, what happened?
I met myself. Another one? No, not like you. He was me, but he knew things. Things I probably always knew, but didn't see somehow.
It's called the subconscious, Jan.
Yeah, I guess it is. So, my subconscious told me that instead of trying to fix my old life, I should try and take something good from what I messed up. It was very comforting.
I'm sure it was. Did your subconscious by any chance mention how we could get out of here?
Yeah. We should look for the rebels.
The rebels. Do you really believe they're still alive?
If the technician can't make it, no one will.
If there's anybody who can make it through this storm, it's the technician.
Well, that vehicle is definitely more maneuverable than our base.
He said something about noticing the light. That make any sense to you?
The light? Seriously? We risk everything to alter your mind, and all you come back with is a cliched epiphany about following the light?
Doesn't the Tur emit any light?
Probably. But in case you haven't noticed, there's a sandstorm raging outside. We'd never be able to see anything, even if we had the most high-end... Wait a minute.
What? Tell me.
Low-frequency electromagnetic waves detection.
Oh, now you're confusing me.
That could be it. Yeah, the navigation system. It can be switched into an auxiliary mode, tracing any interferences in electromagnetic wavelength. And that means if there was a source of artificial light somewhere nearby, the sensors could be able to locate it.
And follow it.
Right. If the technician really did find a way through the storm and the TER vehicle is not too far away, it could be worth a try.
All right.
Your subconscious might actually be a genius.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, you never doubted that, did you?
Of course. You gained a new perspective. So... No. No. Set the base navigation system track the light. Oh, okay. Need to go here. Execute. There it is.
We're out of the storm. I don't want to be disproportionately enthusiastic, but it seems like our idea worked.
Our idea.
Yes. We brainstormed, didn't we?
Sure. Shouldn't it be here? The exploration vehicle?
We're close to the rendezvous point. It can't be far.
There's something floating in the sky. Okay. Dormitory. Minor.
Fucked up world we live.
Almost made it.
We've almost made it. How are you doing?
I'm trying not to think about it. Focus on the job. I almost envy those bastards that ran away. At least they know the shit that's gonna hit them. Or maybe... I just wish we were all together in this, you know?
Okay, he's upset.
I should look for the rebels.
Yeah, I know.
I was wondering, aren't we getting any signal from the TER vehicle?
We are, but it's ambiguous and very faint. It seems to be close by, but I'm unable to establish its exact location. So, you'll need to find it on your own.
Fine. I'll take a look around.
Good. We don't really know why we were lured here.
Lured? You don't mean...
Look, it's the technician we're talking about. An unstable, frustrated, resentful version of us. Whatever survival strategy he's boiled up, we'd better have a heads up. The only way to guarantee that is to locate that vehicle. Maybe they left some analog tracks?
Like a mixtape?
Be careful.
We're almost there. You handling the pressure well? Pressure? Come on, man. Be serious. It makes no difference to me if we make it or not. There's no future for me or any of us once we get off this planet. Except for you, so the pressure's on you.
Great, everybody's real upset. Ooh, do I want to...
Hello?
Jan? What a relief. We thought we'd lost you.
Yeah, so did I. The base got caught in a huge sandstorm. And I lost part of my crew.
What? Your alters? How could you let that happen?
I listened to you.
Simple. I let you sweet-talk me into all that biological vessel business. Unfortunately, they had a problem with it. So, they decided to go their own way.
You mean they ran away? And they're exposed to radiation?
They took the exploration vehicle. And some supplies.
Tell me not all of them left?
No. Why?
The ship is close, Jan. You have to be ready for the arrival of the rescue team.
Ready? How?
They can't find out about your alters.
What? Wait a minute. Aren't you the head of mining operations? Aren't these your people?
They might answer to me, but their paychecks are signed by Ally Corp. And if you confront them with your alters, they will have to react. The board will not tolerate anything that could cast even the slightest shadow on the legitimacy of this operation. And the rescue team is on their leash. Do I have to spell it out to you? They will have your alters killed.
What? That's ridiculous. It's not like I trust the corporation unconditionally, but they're not cold-blooded murderers.
Of course not. Just experts on crisis prevention.
So you lied to me. That you'd prepare them.
I told you I'd test the waters, and that's what I did. But there is a lot of pressure on your success, Jan. A lot of anxiety amongst the top management. They can sense the vultures hovering around them, waiting for any sign of a slip-up. And they won't let them smell blood. They won't expose themselves.
So what exactly is your plan?
The rescue team will arrive shortly before sunrise. You have time until then to come up with a way to smuggle your alters on board. In the meantime, you need to keep collecting Rapidium.
Yeah, sure.
Rapidium,
take off,
Rapidium,
what happens
Rapidium,
then?
Rapidium.
You will all go into cryosleep. And as the ship approaches Earth, Lucas will take remote control over it and modify the coordinates. The
What?
ship will land in a secluded location I've been preparing.
You've been planning to get your hands on Rapidium all along.
You know it's not for any personal benefit, Jan.
Yes, it is.
I just cannot let it go to waste.
Oh, wow. I just can't
I
let it
have
go
a
to
lab ready,
waste.
and a guarantee of immunity from people who understand. I'm moving operations to a more science-friendly region, somewhere Ally Corp won't get to us. And, most importantly, where nobody will ever find your alters.
You're putting them in a lab?
I won't
Fascinating
sugarcoat
story.
it.
Any chance you're
We've come
nearing
too
the
far
end?
together for that. If you wanted to hate me, I probably gave you enough reasons by now. Truth is, when I first heard about you, your situation, well, I'd be lying if I said it all came together immediately. On the contrary, I didn't hope for much. An accidental castaway with no qualifications, all alone, burdened with such a responsible task. But when Lucas told me you did it, you created your alter and managed to convince him to cooperate with you, I couldn't help but fantasize about where this could go.
Mm-hmm.
Can you see? I've been waiting for something like this ever since they shut down Project Ela.
Yeah, about that. I heard some disturbing things about your experiments. Is it true your patients... well, that they lost their minds?
Of course. That was the whole point. They were losing their old dysfunctional identity to gain a new, sound one. Whoever told you this must have heard some scraps of information and didn't have a full understanding of what we were doing. Yes, they were unorthodox things, but it was always about making people better. Project Ela was my whole life, Jan. Why would I devote myself to something harmful?
Because people do it all the time?
You never stopped dreaming about reviving it.
You wouldn't be so surprised if you knew what we could achieve.
Lucas told me you wanted to help war veterans, patients with PTSD.
Yes, that was the initial scope. But we could have done so much more. Take, for example, the possibilities of re-socializing criminals by altering the experiences that led to their corruption. But why not go even further? Why should we limit ourselves to thinking only about altering the past? Why not be able to influence the future?
What? How?
The Tree of Life. You've seen yours, but it's just a projection, a rudimentary interface. Think about it. What if it was no interface, but an integrated part of the human mind, allowing us to live our lives exactly the way we should?
This is not...
What? You mean, make the right decisions?
Exactly. The human cognitive system enhanced in a way evolution failed to do in millions of years.
That's not how that works.
I tried to do something like that. Using your upgrade, I tried to alter myself into someone who always makes the right decisions.
And? What happened?
It sucked.
I realized it's more complicated than that. That what I thought were bad choices can objectively be good ones.
Exactly. This is where the real breakthrough should happen. We have to be able to define a choice
Through
as good or
AI,
bad
we
by
can
an
do
objective,
anything.
quantum
AI,
calculated
AI,
analysis of its
AI,
outcome
AI, AI,
in an
AI,
instant.
AI, 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 AI.
Wow. That sounds completely unrealistic.
I prefer the term difficult, but Rapidium can help make it so much easier. Imagine a world where nobody ever takes the wrong turn. Children are
AI.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, what we got here
is AI.
AI.
AI. AI.
AI.
AI. AI. AI.
AI. 4 AIs. 1 AI.
Today is all about AI. 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 AI.
AI.
AI.
AI. AI.
AI.
To be AI. AI.
AI.
Excuse me, ma'am, do you speak?
AI.
Yes, I do. I'm with AMD, so we're sponsoring the
AI.
car.
So kids, AI's here. On track, baby. Artificial intelligence.
Hi, I'm Misty.
Hello. So that's NVIDIA AI. AI
With AI inside.
is more dangerous than nuclear weapons.
AI.
AI will also create AI. Using AI to create AI. Another AI. This is too much.
AI everywhere. AI edge. AI, the dominant AI, and AI.
And AI.
I'm not their owner. They're people in their own rights. I can't decide their fate for them.
AI.
Let them walk free. Imprisoned.
The only alternative is to be disposed of by the corporation.
AI.
In the AI revolution.
AI.
There's a lot to think about.
AI.
How to smuggle your alters aboard that ship. But first, you have to guide their navigator to your exact position. They'll need you to mark the spot with a beacon. Start with that, and then I trust you'll figure out what to do next.
Sure. By the way, I wasn't an accidental survivor.
What do you mean?
The quantum computer chose me. Seems I was the one who had the biggest chance of making it.
AI.
Doesn't that just prove my point? We are capable of so much more than we think, Jan. All we need to do is You'll hear from me again before the ship lands.
AI. Let's talk about
Man. Just so much AI talk. That was crazy. Whoa, 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 whoa. Let's get those shaders in. Let's do it. What's that? Hello? Why is it floating? That's weird. This place doesn't look so good. Whoa! Whoa! That was a fast one. Whoa, what the heck?
Should I resolve this?
Huh? Okay.
Want me to go there, Chief?
Sure.
Want me to make myself useful here?
Sure. That's just a regular one. Wait, I need these though. I need this stuff.
Those rocks, they're shaped like trees. What are they really?
Come on, shaders. Let's compile so we don't get stutters anymore. Oh man, those things suck. They're very fast too. I love compiling shaders. You think you do. There's another one. Come on. Oh my god, it keeps lunging me forward when I pick him up. There we go. Oh my god, please. Stop. This will give us a little bit of organics as well. Whoever's in the refinery. Looking for the little ones. Oh, what's that? Ew. Oh my god, stop stuttering. What is that? Is this water? I don't think it's real water. Come on. Stop that, please. I got the free climbing. Yep, okay, cool. Cool. We don't have to worry about that anymore. Trading card.
Jeez, I packed a lot of stuff.
Jeez. Come on, game. Stop that. Why is it doing that? It didn't do that all game until now. God! Stop! Do we think it's down there or up here? Probably down. Yeah, probably down there. Ooh, I should probably recharge this before I go in there. Ooh. Hello. There's a little one right there. And right here. But that's just a moving one. Oh, that's also a expand on. Is there a smaller one inside there? Okay, where is your... Oh, jeez. Where's your cores? There's one. There's the other one. Gotcha. And I'm gonna get rid of you just because. Better safe than sorry. Oh my god, it's still stuttering. Jeez, what the frick? What have you not compiled yet? Anything? Nothing. Jesus Christ. Oh, we're getting close to something. gonna guess it's over here somewhere. So it's up top there? Where's your other core? There it is. Gotcha. Oh, well, could be over here. There it is. Automatic outpost. Because we don't have the resources for the other one. Now I gotta figure out how I'm gonna get it through there. Maybe like that will make it. Frick. I can do. Come on. Why? What? For realies? It has a clear line of sight. Oh, you shitter. And this is not it either. What is that? I don't know.
That light. I need to get there.
Oh, that light. Looks like they're already doing some mining operations over there. Okay, how do I get my mining operation to work? Because that's not working. Oh no. I have this weird feeling that I can't actually mine anything right now. I can't get pylons through any of these. I can't get them. I can't get the pylons to the areas. Unless I do a pylon down here, maybe? Maybe down below? Lower? Like this? And then another one. No, it just won't. It won't let me go through there. It will, but it won't let me build there. And the point that I can build, it won't let me connect. Damn it. Well, nobody wants me to talk to them, so I guess I'll just go to bed. You know what? Let's have a movie night, guys. Let's have a new movie night, since they don't want to be here. We can still enjoy a movie. Yay. Oh great, the miner is having problems again. Okay, go in there and make yourself happy. Production. Beacon. Yeah. Yeah, right. Not yet. I gotta figure out how to get a flipping mining thing to be connected. There's a lot to explore still, though. Enriched metals. Yeah, getting them connected was a pain. Yeah, I'm seeing that. I'm seeing that. You just put a pylon right there where you were standing. Oh. Well, I could put a long reach pylon like right here and then down into it. Probably. Okay. I see it. I think I'll go somewhere else first. Oh, there's what? Oh my god, if this game doesn't stop stuttering like that, I'm gonna flip out. Stop it. How do you get those things floating in the sky? Then there's down here. Let's get this ready. Got a bad feeling about this area.
Tire tracks. It must be the tour vehicle.
Mm-hmm.
At least I know which way they went.
Mm-hmm. What's this? Oh. Where? Right there. It's an expanding one. This is a rubidium deposit. Yes. Whoop. Oh, scared me. I think I have to climb up there for the other one. Go, go, go! Where is it? There it is. Okay. So that goes up to the blocked rocks. Okay. I'm getting so tired of these stutters. It's gonna get me hurt. Eventually. Because one of those things are gonna come at me and I'm gonna... My camera's gonna go... And then I'm gonna get hit because I can't control where I'm looking. Ask me something only I would know.
Ah, another movie. This one was actually on my pile of shame.
All of them have been on your pile of shame, dude. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. I was like, well, maybe the GPU VRAM is filled up. Nope. 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 Huh. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Okay, I'm ready. Okay, I'm ready. Where'd you go? Idiot. We got 3 days until a magnetic storm as well. I'm seeing these. These are going to be significant for something. I know it. But I can't do anything with it right now.
Would you look at that? I found my Boy Scout badge. Go Fierce Ocelots.
Whoa. There's something way down there, too. Oh my god. Stop! It's down there. Okay. What? What's happening?
Holy fuck. What's happening to me?
Got it. That was cool. The heck? 19? Jeez. Enriched metals. Alright. Cool. We need to bring this journey to a close. We're in the radiation. There it is. Okay, well, we ended up going down there anyway. Okie dokie. We could go on the right-hand side and climb up. Man. Let's see if that works. I bet it does. Because we're gonna need metals for repair kits and whatnot. So I gotta do this at least a little bit. Of course. Can never be easy, can it? Wait, whoa, 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 whoa. We got a time dilation guy over here. Where? There it is. What? What? I'm dying. 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 Run, boy, run! Run! Jesus Christ. Probably shouldn't be down there doing that with those types of anomalies that close to the nighttime. I discovered a prism anomaly.
I thought you'd like to know that I ran into a completely new kind of anomaly. First thing that came to my mind was that it's some sort of a prism distortion. Really? What gave you that thought? Well, it behaved as if the reality around me suddenly split up into many different fragments. Wise of you to bring it to me. Any observations on interaction? Well, it didn't seem to do anything specific to me physically. No radiation. But it sure was messing with my brain. Felt as if I was in several different places at once. In a way, you might have been. Huh? You mean? Remember how I told you that anomalies are places where our world intersects with the integral? Well, what you're describing suggests a distortion in which it comes into contact with not one, but many proximity planes. Entering it is likely to evoke a sensation of being in several parallel realities at the same time. Calling it a prism is accurate,
because it refracts your consciousness into many simultaneous states.
Neat. Who needs altering, huh?
Take it easy. It's just a sensation. You'd best not spend too much time inside them. Plus, well, I suppose it must make exploration very inconvenient.
Can I destroy them like the others?
Yeah, I did.
You just need to locate all of its cores and take them down one by one.
All right. Thanks for the tip.
Thanks for the tip of the thing I already did. Hello, miner.
You wanted to talk about something? Yeah. Thanks for checking up on me. I know you're dealing with a lot.
Yeah, so, why don't you cut to the chase already?
Sure, yeah, it's not that easy to say. I'm not used to doing so much thinking as I've been doing lately. You really needed to sort some things out for yourself. You helped me a heap with that. All I wanted to do was punish myself with all that extra work. I've wasted so much time. Not doing a single damn thing for myself. And now, who knows what's gonna happen to me? What if this is it? This is all the time I had. I see. You're afraid you're gonna die. Yeah. No use pretending. I'm scared as shit. But I can take it. I don't need you to cry over me. So, what's your request? Well, remember our art teacher at school and how he taught us to carve in wood?
I guess I might.
Not really? Well, I do. We were really good at doing it. The best in class. But what matters more, we loved doing it. I loved doing it, just for myself. After I lost my hand, I started remembering it, obsessing over it even. Of all the things I wouldn't be able to do, that one stuck in my head like a fucking nail.
It's normal. You were grieving.
I was miserable as sin. And then when you gave me that new arm up here, you'd think going back to something that made me happy would be obvious, right? Wrong. I wasn't interested in enjoying myself. Well, now I want to change that.
And you want to do something just for yourself. I get that.
In a way, yeah. But there's something else.
Oh. A secret project?
I really don't want to talk about it right now, okay?
And where the hell are you gonna get wood?
Well, you seen those tree-like structures in this region? They ain't made of wood, but they sure behave very much like it. I already did a test or two. They're harder, tougher, but so am I, right?
You want to carve that?
If you happen to run into some loose pieces of that rock, yeah, I could give it a try. Of course, I'm gonna need a set of chisels, too.
Okay. I'll keep your request in mind and see what I can do.
Thanks, man.
But you're gonna have to tell me what that secret project's about.
Yeah, we'll see.
Alright, man. Chisel. Add it. There you go. Okay. Oh, I was gonna do this. Right. And then I started dying. Alright, let's find this stupid thing. It's over. It's right there! It's right there! What? Is there a... Oh my god. It's up there. Okay. There, and where did I put that? I'm stuck. I put it right there. Okay. Oh my god, I hate you sometimes. Let's go this way with the pylon. Uh-oh. Uh-oh? What's uh-oh? I pooted. In your pants? Well, you better get that taken care of. Nah. Ugh. Ugh. Hold up. Anomaly detected.
Detectors and cargo left. Maneuvering here must have been a nightmare.
Ah! Nice try, butthole. I said, uh-oh, because the storm is coming. Oh, yeah. Yeah, there's a storm coming. That's why I got the enriched metals thing connected. So we'd have metal for the repair kits. Which, by the way... Oh, okay, okay, I just got a bunch of that, Alex. Yeah, I don't have the change into metals. We should do that. Wait, hold on. I wonder how much these cost. Module shields. Let's do this. Research that, please. Another time dilation? Go. I think that was 2 hours. Yeah. Yeah. It sucks. There's another one of those prism things. Whoa, trying to sneak up on me. There it is. Jeez. Wait, no?
Those rocks look like they collapsed recently. There's definitely something on the other side, but I can't drill through here.
Okay. There's up here.
Okay, this looks promising.
Okay, this looks promising, but I gotta go back. Because it's almost nighttime. And I don't have... I don't have the, radiation protection remaining to deal with that. I gotta figure out how to get back. Hello? There it is. How did the research go? Almost done. Yes, I already know about those. Oops. Let's get some of that going. Okay. Alright, I gotta go pee, and then I gotta take some ibuprofen. My headache. I got a headache. I'll be right back. Okay. Okay. He's researching that. Let's go find the rebel base. Holy fudge, you freaked me out. Good. Good. I was falling asleep, then I heard you and you were like right behind me, made me jump. Good. Next time I take a extended break, I'll be like, Streak. Streak. Let's see. I went. I'll be like, yes, God? Wow, you think so highly of me. I hear anomaly. I do not see anomaly. Where anomaly? Or next time I'll just be like, hey! Wake up! Probably shouldn't do that when, you know, there are people in this house sleeping. Probably shouldn't do that when they're sleeping in here.
Should I do this now?
I won it at a lottery.
Jeez, I packed a lot of stuff.
I am glad I have those sound squares. I'd like to put more up there to block even more sound, but not a necessity right now. It's doing a pretty good job. Also, me yelling. I don't think that'll block me yelling.
The light. Almost there.
Oh my god, I'm almost there. They're gonna be like, what are you doing here? I'm like, I came to find you to make sure you're okay. Oh. Boy, are we glad to see you. Oh, now you're glad to see me? Well, things aren't going like we thought they would go. They built a base inside that thing?
Is that a shelter?
The heck? How'd they get a shelter?
There you are. You okay? Huh? Seriously? That what you want to talk about?
Yeah.
I thought I'd never see you again.
You got some guts to follow us all the way down here.
Don't you get it? The party's over. I got the impression you wanted me to find you.
Oh yeah? And what gave you that impression?
The light? Why else would you bother with it? It's not for the rescue ship, is it? I wouldn't have made it through the sandstorm without it.
Yeah, well... I was pissed at you, but...
Leaving you out there to your death? I'm not that guy. You're going to die if you stay out here any longer. Anything's better than serving as lab-grown meat for Maxwell's experiments. You're right. It was a mistake to trust him. I learned some disturbing things about his project. To be honest, the man is starting to scare me too. Oh yeah? Tell that to Tabula Rasa. Your mistakes actually have consequences for others. Admitting to them won't take that back. So, you really want to stay out here? How do you intend to survive the sun? In the turd vehicle? Are you kidding me? That thing is good protection against radiation, but it won't withstand the sunrise. Only a proper shelter will. And this place provides the perfect terrain for one. So that's what you're building. Yeah. And it's no picnic, so why don't you get back to your base and just let me get on with it? Is there anything I can do? Yeah, let it go. Do you have enough food? That's none of your business.
So no.
You don't have enough food. There's not enough of anything, okay? Are you happy? But I don't want your fucking help. Just go, okay? You're making things worse.
Okay.
This could be the weird rock mentioned by the miner. I should take it back to him.
You guys in there? Oh, it doesn't look like you got very far. You just got a door up and that's about it. Okay. Can I have my supplies back? Is there anything I can do? No. Okay, can I have it all back then? No. Okay, good luck. No. Aliens have finally responded. Secret message from Earth. This movie was not approved by Ally Corp.
Ah, another movie. This one was actually on my pile of shame.
You always say that. Where's the other two? There's supposed to be 3 of you out here. There's only 1. Okay. See you later. Maybe they're out there doing work. Who knows? He ate them. That's also a possibility. Is there a quick way? Just to see. There it is. That's still too far. Huh. So I need to get up there. So once I figure out this bull crap, I'll build more pylons, but for now I'm taking it back. So we can get a travel pylon over there. Boop. Nice. That'll save us some time. Okay, let's see. Workshop.
Found our rebellious party. They're alive. Looks like they have no bad intentions, just want to be left alone. What for? To die in that exploration vehicle? They're building a shelter. Oh, please, spare me the details. They should be putting those skills to use here, helping us, not making a sophisticated grave for themselves. Quitters.
Quitters. I agree.
I found the tour vehicle.
You found the others? They alive?
Yeah. I talked to the technician, but he wasn't very happy to see me. I get the impression they're struggling out there. I was wondering if maybe we should share some of our supplies with them.
Out of pity? You think they'd want that?
You tell me.
Well, I think if I was out there, I'd probably want to live, yeah. But what about us in here? What if we don't make it? Maybe we should focus on that.
I've got your carving materials and chisel set.
So, what's the story?
What are you gonna be making exactly?
Okay, man, this is gonna sound really corny, but oh, what the hell? I wanna remake myself.
Whoa. With a chisel?
Of course not. What's wrong with you? Never heard of a fucking metaphor? Talking to the shrink helped me deal with my insecurities. It gave me a feeling that maybe I was actually worth something. But I kept asking myself, what now? Who is this new me supposed to be?
Trust me, you are exactly who you're supposed to be.
Thanks, but no. That quantum computer created me to do a job. But now the job's coming to an end. And I have to find something new for myself.
So, you decided to take up wood carving?
Sort of, yeah. Go back to that pure joy of childhood when everything was possible. That feeling when I held a piece of wood in my hand and a chisel in the other. And I knew it was up to me what it would look like. And damn well only up to me. Sounds like you're a new man already. Trust me, I'm only getting started. See, here's a suggestion.
All right, man. I hope you have a
Get us out
good
of
one.
this mess first. Then you can pour all the saccharin you want over me. Fair point. Let's go. I found the tour vehicle. Oh, so you went looking for it? Yeah. I wanted to confront my rebellious alters. Obviously, and did you succeed? I don't know. I talked to the technician, and I think they might need our help. With supplies. What's your take on this? Should we help them? My take? Of course. Never do what you think you should do. Think about what you need to do, what your guts tell you to do. That's what matters more than any sense of obligation, trust me. Hey, I found this thing that I took on the mission, and I thought that maybe it could mean something to you too. My gourd and Bombia. I thought I'd thrown them away. No, they just collected dust for years. Damn, I missed these during my travels. A very insightful gift, thank you.
Okay, I'm done. I can do this now.
$120 medals. Jeez. It's a lot of metal. I guess I could work in here a little bit. I need to get rid of more of my radiation.
I'm done here. Should I do this now?
2 hours.
Any progress with the tour vehicle?
Yes, I already talked to you about it.
Hey man, I can see something's upsetting you. Don't make it worse. Love the attitude. So what can I mean... Oh, I don't know. All the more reason to throw yourself into work. That's true.
I don't know why he was so upset, but okay. Oh, add shields to modules. 20 and 10. Let's see. Dormitory. At least one. Kitchen. Workshop. Refinery. Research lab. And recycler. Okay. Okay. All right. We got 2 hours. AKA not much time. I don't have any samples. How about that? That'll be good. Okay, we have 2 hours. What could I manually... Nothing. Nothing right now. Oh, I could block... I could destroy that to send... Okay. Okay. Well, there's not much I can do, really. You know what? That's not that important right now. How about scientists go to the greenhouse? Real quick. And then we're just gonna have to tough it out for a minute. I'm gonna make 2 more repair kits. Here we go.
Production suspended until I get some resources. Want me to do this in the meantime?
I need somebody to help me, with base maintenance, please. What else we got? research lab and infirmary. Shrink's up in the infirmary, so I'll go down and... So he's in the greenhouse, so I'll go to the infirmary. It's only an 8-hour storm, thankfully. So it won't be that bad. A lot of times it's like whole day, like 24 hours. Scientist is counting food in the kitchen. What?
Do we have enough to share?
Miners carving wood in the dormitory. Okay. That's fine. What else is... He's already working in the research lab, so... We're doing alright. We only have 4 hours left. Nothing queued? Oh, we're already out of enriched metals? Shouldn't they be mined faster during the storm?
Hi there.
Alright, let's go to bed and see what happens. Oh. That was fast. Okay, we need I think we need an interroll. There's one right here outside. Okay. This way. Nice try. Where'd it go? There it is. Ah. Research, economy. Okay. We got that. There's something over here. Ooh. Where is it? Oh, whoa, jeez. Ah, it still got me. Dang it.
'Where my stuff landed here?
Okay. Isn't he? No. Be quicker to... No. Five days until another magnetic storm. And I need a blockade laser thingy. A drill cartridge. Okay. Let's see if we can get out there and get this organics outpost going. Okay. Maybe if I can get a post here. I need more pylons. I need more pylons. But I think that's still not gonna work. This is the only way, though. It's the only way I can think of that I'd be able to get out there. So, construct that one. Construct one there. Put one up here. If I can. It's not gonna, it'll let me put one here. Okay. What a pain in the donkey do. And then we put one down here. And now we construct more pylons. Freaking 30. Okay, I have a very limited amount of time. I think I can get out there fast enough. Yes. But that's not it. That's not it. I still gotta... Nope. Let's just go to bed. We can do it tomorrow. How's our research? We do have that. Okay, so 9 hours of human work. Okay. Does this apply to... the automatic? On a basic outpost. Oh. So I guess not. But maybe, I don't know. The sun is rapidly approaching. Yes. Thank you for reminding me. Okay, so here we go. Organics are being produced. Very good. So where was that metal? I could have sworn I saw a metal place. Okay, let's go out there, I guess. Am I going the right way? Yes. Whoa. Oh, jeez, that was close.
I'm done here. Should I do this now?
Go in the kitchen. Why is this up here? I don't know. The beacon is very expensive. I need a metals outpost. I could have sworn I saw one somewhere. Or maybe I couldn't get there because it was a roadblock or something. Enriched. I just have this feeling I need to get the beacon done before I do the supplies for them. As much as I would like to help them, I have other priorities I have to take care of. That's a minerals deposit, looks like. I'm looking for this rubidium. I don't really need minerals right now. That's minerals. Ah, it still got me. Are you kidding me? Alright. Here's the metals. Let's see. We need somebody on. How about Shrink go to workshop real quick. Oh no. Time dilation deal. Where is it? Come on. Okay. Don't tell me the net. No, we have. Come on, please be in a reasonable place. Come on. It's right there. It's gonna make me go up there. Or back there. Oh. Well, good thing I have these. What? Oh shoot. Oh no. How is it not? Yes. No. We don't have automatic. We have advanced... Oh, okay. We have a pylon, but it doesn't. Oh! Hold on. It connects. Damn it. I can't put it there. We gotta go. Where's the travel one? It's over there. Oh no. We gotta go. We gotta go. This way. We gotta go. Hurry. We gotta go real fast. Come on, where's it? We gotta go real fast. Run, boy, run! I'm tired of having to sleep in here. Day 65. And it is 3:30. You know what that means? Well, if you don't know what it means I'm getting ready for the gym now. I am taking the second stream off today, so I'll be back Saturday at midnight. Saturday, 12 a.m. CST, 1 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, EST, and whatever it is in PST. I don't know. Yeah, so I'll be back Saturday at midnight. Thanks for hanging out, and I'll see you later. Bye-bye.